Hello, friends. Beautiful beginnings. I would like to thank you all for listening. Thank you to my new subscribers. Well, if you've been following the channel, you know today is a year later that I laid my mother to rest. I just want to say, first and foremost, I miss her tremendously. I would also like to thank God for giving me the strength to come on and speak to you all today. I am up, moving around, being productive, continuously praying to make it through the day with a positive mindset. When you lose someone, such as my mother, that's so close to you, best friend, you never know how each day is going to be. Like I said yesterday, I don't know how to respond because this is something I've never had to deal with. And in that sense, I just pray that I'm able to make it through the day. So far, so good. I know that it is hard for people who do not have a positive support system. My support system from my husband is tremendously, like, just huge. He covers a lot of bases, and I thank God for him. Everyone does not have that, but what you do have is God, and He will listen without judgment. He will guide you in the right direction. There are days that I don't want to burden my husband with the pain that I feel because he feels pain too, let's remember. But I just speak to God and I pray and I ask Him for strength. But I make sure every time I pray to God that I say thank you. Because at the end of the day, I am thankful and He constantly blesses me. I am sitting here today to show that life after is possible. It is a year later that I lost my mother, and today will be her funeral. I never thought that I would be speaking, let alone giving someone else hope to live life after losing a loved one. My mother was all I had when it came to a best friend, a parent. That was my sole parent. So, like I said yesterday, I don't know how I will respond to today. But what I did do was wake up and instantly pray. I felt my body being anxious. I asked God to remove that. Take that feeling away, Lord. Give me strength to make it through this day. Give me strength to be productive and positive. Because one thing is for sure. My mother would not want me sad, but one thing that I can do to honor her is to be productive, is to stand tall and proud, is to be a great person inside and out. You have to be a great person on the inside too. Because see, God knows. It can't just be something that's superficial. Because when you run into somebody like me, a God-fearing person, there's God in my bones, He in my body, I'm going to be able to tell. So I thank God for that. You want to be good on the inside and out. That's when I know that I'm doing the right thing. So when I come across people like the ladies the other day and my co-workers and people that watch the live and parents, and it's just amazing how much love they see within me. I thank God for that because I want to show nothing but kindness and love to anybody. That's the one thing that nobody can take away from me that my mother gave me. When you find that one thing that that loved one taught you or gave you, you do it to the best of your ability. See, nobody can take that away, even if it's the way they folded the sheets, even if it's the way they stacked the pens in the cabinet. Because, see, I knew one of those people too, my best friend, but we'll talk about her another day. But even if they taught you how to bake this pie, make that pie every 2 weeks. Do it the best you can. They taught you how to organize your closet. It might be a wreck because you've been down. Go in there and organize it, even if it take you 3 days. The steps to do it is what's helping you take the steps to accept it and grieve while still living life after. This is what I'm learning. So what my mother gave me, left me, was she was kind. She was loving. She was forgiving. She had a good heart. Nobody could take that away from her. So that's what I will exude. That's what I will give today and from this day forward. And no one can take it away, and that's in honor of her. So find that one little thing and do it the best you can. And thank God for doing it while you're doing it. Ask Him for the strength to continue to give it to you to do it, because I know it can be hard to go fold those sheets that way, or put that decoration that way, or organize those pots that way, or wear that hairstyle, or go put that scarf on that was from your mother, your grandmother, your father, your aunt, your best friend. I know it's hard, but God said you can do it. And when you put it on or when you fold it, let that be your power. Let that be your strength. And guess what? You accomplished it. And you conquered it. And God knows, at the end of the day, you'll feel better about yourself. At least I know I do, from my healing perspective. Now, I have to go prepare for the day. But this evening, I'm going to come back on my Instagram Live page. And I have a few questions that I'm going to answer. GAT, Grief Acceptance Testimonials. If you have time, I would love for you all to tune in. I want to thank you all for listening. Thank you all for taking the time out to hear my journey for my life after, while grieving, learning to be happy. God bless. Until next time.